I was 9 years old when I got my first bicycle. I came charging into the living room half asleep to see a pile of presents under the Christmas tree, and in front of them, a bike so perfect it didn't need wrapping. It was deep purple with a banana seat. The handlebars, motorcycle cruiser style, seemed to reach for the ceiling in a gesture of celebration. I could tell that somebody had tricked it out, bending the front wheel's chrome forks downward for the lowrider slope. My sister Joyce, the eldest of the 9 siblings, always said our parents met all our basic needs when we were kids. We had a father who worked 2 jobs to make sure we were fed and clothed, and a mother with a sweet disposition and a devout love of the Lord. Joyce is right. I never went hungry, but there were plenty of things I wanted that I may not have needed. That purple bike was one of them, and now it was mine. It was the cherry on top of my Christmas. We'd arrived in the Bellhaven neighborhood of Menlo Park from South San Francisco 5 years earlier. We called it East Menlo Park because even though we paid our taxes to that richer, larger city, our corner was the ugly stepsister and getting uglier by the day. Just like railroad tracks cleaved cities in the American South and left black families on the wrong side to sink into poverty, that stretch of Highway 101 to our west, known as the Bayshore Freeway, did the same. It was Northern California's first planned freeway, and it was erected like a border wall, hemming our neighborhood's triangle of streets. There are all kinds of prisons in this world. Sure as shit I'd come to know one made of steel, concrete, and razor wire, filled with the stink of fear. But that highway helped turn our tract of small suburban homes into a prison of a different kind, a formative one, where I learned to play by prison rules, where I gave up hoping and settled into plain-ass surviving. Everything to the west was a no-go zone for kids who looked like me, whites only. There was no law against us being there, but we stuck out like black beans on rice, and the powers that be made us feel more than unwelcome. Turning to the east, as a young boy, I found flashes of something that felt like freedom in the marshes of San Francisco Bay. The air left salt on our skins as we played hide and seek in the brush and built rafts from wooden junk that we found close to rotting in the briny mud near the railroad tracks. I was proud as hell when I shot my first rabbit. My older brothers clapped me on the back and high-fived me like I was a war hero, and damn straight we ate it, with wild greens that my sister Joyce gathered with moms. In some ways, it looked like the life my parents had in mind for me, Little League and all that. But by the time I was playing shortstop and second base, dreaming of making my break as a sports star, every kid on my team was black except one. That shift wasn't slow. It came on like a runaway train.